What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your favorite cancer-causing appliance and microwave. And for today's video, we're going to be looking at the new map villa from the Operation Parabellum DLC for Rainbow Six Siege. Now, I've been getting a ton of questions like, how do you defend these sites, microwaves? What's the best one? How do you attack it? Well, I'm going to be doing a whole series. If I get 10,000 likes for each single video, we'll keep doing it. So the first video we're going to do is the Aviator Games Room. Now, I think that this is the best site out of all of them. It's super awesome. It's really balanced, and we're going to be picking Mira. She has like an 80 to 90% pick rate in the pro league, so she's always a valuable operator. We're gonna get the Vector, the secondary shotgun, and the nitro cell to deny the plants. So let's get right into it. The first thing you want to do is go ahead and open a rotation hole via impact grenades or this secondary shotgun, whatever you have. Right now, this is going to be a Mira strategy essentially. And you want to open this up, quite a bit, because for some reason rubber banding is still a thing even after Operation Health. So you want to make sure that there's plenty of room and that they don't touch anything. I know it's kind of annoying, but it is what it is. So the first thing you're going to do is reinforce this wall. You're going to put a mirror on it. Be careful of Twitch drones, obviously. You want to put it to the far left side as much as possible. And there's a reason for that, and I'm going to break that down. So you're going to reinforce this one as well. And the whole objective is to hold down the B site via the Mira Vector. Now you're going to open this up so that way you can see into it as much as possible. You can open up the top and the bottom so that way you get more vision. Now there's this little piece right here. Be careful. You have to shoot it. So don't leave it, because otherwise it's just kind of weird. Anyways, so this is going to allow you to watch the B site with the Vector. You're going to be able to deny everything that comes in here, and this is one of the buffer rooms. I think it's called the study. This is the main entry point for the attackers. They'll generally come in through this door here, or they'll try to come in through this window that is also connected to that study balcony. So what you're going to be able to do is you're going to be able to hold down the site B altogether. It's also deniable via C4 behind the vault. You can also throw a C4 in this area as well if you're good at it. And you could deny the whole plant inside B, because here's a default spot. They always try to run in, sneak in, plant here, or they try to run in here and plant behind the bomb. So it's going to deny every single thing inside of here. Now you may think, Microwave, why don't you move it to the right and you can watch it out? You can watch outside. Well, this is not a good idea. I've actually tried this against really high level players, including some pro players, and they're able to just pick you off if you lean this away from the outside. So another good advantage is you're able to kind of quick peek if somebody's repelling outside. This is a common area. Somebody will peek their head here. You're able to just kind of just pre-fire it, and you're able to hold this angle as well as, like I said, B altogether just from this one Mira site. Now what they'll try to do is they'll try to hibana it. You can have a player, generally an Echo or a Maestro, sitting in this corner or inside vault, and I'll show you here in a minute. You want to try to stop the Hibanas from getting the Mira down, and they can't get you from this corner. There's absolutely no way unless there's a grenade or they get you from below. So you're able to quick peek them or just sit here all day and stop them from getting the Mira. You can also have the Echo or Maestro fire here, and they can't get you from the door, which is why I reinforced that here. See, they can't even see you. You're able to kind of freely rotate because that Mira holds that position down all day, and you can help stop the B plant by shooting here, or the Echoes, or if you have a C4 operator or something like that. So it's a really good two-man hold inside of sight. You could have the rest of the people roaming or just trying to waste as much time as possible. Now we're going to get into this wall here in a minute. You do not need to touch this wall at all. There's really no benefits opening it up other than getting lines of sight for the attackers from this door. Now they're not supposed to even be here. You should be able to kill them as a Mira, but let's say they get in here and this whole wall is open. It's just not a good thing. So leave that closed. You want to reinforce these four walls right here. This one. You can also have a Mira put here. This is what I like to do. It's a really good hold, and it allows for two people to, kind of be in here, so somebody can, watch the back. So you can pretty much pre-aim this one, pre-fire it if you know that they're coming this way, or if there's 1v1 situation. The Mira pretty much has everything locked down, and you want to reinforce these four walls, just like I said. Now, a thing that some people do is that they open up this wall right here, which is okay. Sometimes I do it. You know, if we have a roamer heavy strategy, this way they're able to, you know, get back into sight without having to go to the main entrance. It's like a little back area. You can have a wall-mounted camera right here to watch the hallway. That way they can't shoot it, and it's going to be really difficult for them to, you know, get around here without falling down into the hatch if they're trying to shoot it. Or they could just melee it, obviously. But anyways, so you want to have a Legion or a Jaeger kind of sitting back here with a barbed wire there, barbed wire up front to kind of slow them down. And the whole time you're going to be just sitting here, you know, holding the angles, making sure nobody's pushing the flank while Mira and the Maestro are in sight, holding everything down. Now, I like to reinforce this wall because a Blackbeard or a Bon or somebody will try to rappel out this window, open it up, and get the pre-fire, or whoever's sitting inside vault. They're able to clear it off, which I'll show you at the end of the video. You can also put a Mira on that wall if you like, but it's kind of weird. This is a really good strategy to hold the site. It hasn't really failed me. I've used it against professional players. I've used it against a lot of people. The really only counter to it is you have to get rid of the Miras, first and foremost. You have to go downstairs, which this is, I have to remember this one. All right, yeah, you have to go downstairs inside the library and then open up the floor right here, I believe. Nope, right here. So you open up this spot, you're able to get this Mira. Now the main Mira, if you're an attacker, you want to come over into this hallway, and just like Border, you always want to get the Miras first, like no matter what. It should be your first job, and there it is. You're able to knock it out and go ahead and take over that room. Because let me show you what it looks like from the outside if you're attacking. It's not a pretty sight. So if you come up here, you have this way. You want to try to go left, which is being watched by this Mira. Now you're going to reinforce that so you can't really shoot into that, which is not a good sight, obviously. And if you have a Jaeger or a Legion down there, you also have to deal with 2 people if you come down this path. So you want to get rid of that Mira to reduce it to 1. Now, if you're out here, this is even worse. Look at this. This is going to be reinforced, obviously. You have the Mira here, and he's able to pre-peek you. So simple. Super simple. And everything else is blocked off. Yeah, so good luck pushing this door. It's going to be really difficult. Now, you may be like, well, just go to the window microwave. Let's just do that. Well, yeah, you could do that. But again, the Mira is holding it there. So good luck getting into the study area without getting shot by the Mira. And then, of course, you're going to try to hibon it, thatcher it, ash open, everything you can to try to stop them. But the best play is to simply get rid of the Mira underneath. And if you have a roamer, try to tell them, hey, man, they are coming down below me. Just like on, what's that map called? Coastline, where you're holding theater into penthouse. That's essentially the same type of setup that we have here. Now, you may be like, well, I'm just going to run in here and just kill him, microwave. Well, you're not really going to do that. It can't really happen because he's going to kill you from the Mira, which I'll show you in a second. Even if you're trying to pre-fire this, your tightest angle here, it's not going to happen because the Mira could just sit back. See? I could sit back and I'm not going to get shot by that window at all. I could sit here and just, I can line up the shot and good night without even getting peeked by the window. So again, take out the Mira if you're an attacker. That should be the first job as an attacker. And then you're able to kind of push really anywhere you want to. Another good strategy is obviously try to force the defenders, try to get that pick. You can open up this wall right here, get that long angle. That way, if there is a Jaeger or a Legion sitting there, you have a longer sight because you have the ACOG. You know, you can hold this angle while a thermite pushes, and you're able to pre-fire it. So that way, somebody can get up in there, hold the left side while somebody watches this side, watches this long angle. So that way they can pre-fire it, and then by the time you're really close to them, you can get in and get the kill. Or you can get a Blackbeard. This works pretty well too. Have the Hibana come to open up this wall. Also, Thermite can open up the vault wall as well, which is why you push from the back. Now, again, this is going to be reinforced. So you open up one hole, then you're able to get the Mira from the outside via Blackbeard, you know, because he has a shield. And he's really good at repelling. Or you're able to open this up with the Hibana as well. Get the vault and the whatever this room is called, site for Blackbeard, and you can put a claymore downstairs to kind of help them out. So this way you have control over this whole area. All right, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed it and subscribe for more content. If we get 10,000 likes on this video, I'll be doing another site attacking and defending for Villa, and I'll keep continuing to do this. Be sure to look at the description for the merchandise. We have stickers from the Twitch emotes and all that good stuff. Also, we'll be doing a giveaway every month, so make sure you subscribe on twitch.tv/microwave. And with that, I love you guys. Be sure to hug your loved ones, and bye-bye.